This is Wilanów Park. Wilanów Park. This is the palace. It's got a really cool, royal exhibit inside, but since I've been in there, and it's quite expensive actually to go inside, and I don't think you can actually film in there, I've decided not to go inside and just go around the garden, because this was probably my favorite place in Warsaw when I was here last time. The last time I was here, this was covered with tarp. It's only green. They were just getting ready for the summer gardens, which, as we can see, are ready. I don't quite remember what this area looked like, but it definitely did not look like this. Oh no, this was all tarp. Everything was covered in March. And now, it's all green. Manicured bushes, manicured trees. It takes about an hour or something to walk around the park. And in the direction I'm going to now, there's a nice bridge and a tiny island with some memorials. A memorial, actually, on it. Look at these flowers. Look at this one. I think this is my favorite one here. This light purple color. And a butterfly. Here's a rest stop built in Chinese style. Inside the palace, one of the exhibits are the Chinese rooms. That's what they're called. And you can and there's lots of artwork from China and also artwork made in Poland in the Chinese style. Here we see a nice river. The Vistula River in English. I think this is the longest river in Poland. And in the distance, there's a couple getting married, I guess, or whatever, rolling down these waters. So romantic. This park is very nice. It's big. It's on the outskirts of the city, so not a lot of people are here. Even though it's on all the tourists, brochures and stuff. But it is quite far. It's 25 minutes by car and 50 minutes by bus. Here we can see some lotuses. They've got some tiny yellow flowers. Here's a bridge leading to to be honest, rather ugly memorial thing. If you buy the ticket at the ticket office, then you get a brochure. And of course it will then tell you all about the things like the rest stop earlier, this bridge, the monument we'll see in a bit, and a bunch of other stuff in the garden. Or if you buy the garden ticket, from a ticket machine, which exists, if you don't want to go to the palace and you just want to come to the garden, then of course, no brochure for you. But that's okay. You don't need a brochure to enjoy this park. Okay, they corded that off. You can see the entire, not the whole park is manicured. There are parts where they just let nature do its thing, like this small aisle. See the river in the distance. We can see the monument. It's not even a monument. It's like a memorial. That's what it is. And I mean, this is it. So you can see it's not very impressive. It's like sitting in this aisle all by itself. Something about the Austrians. Probably a memorial to those who fought against the Austrians on April 19th, 1809. All right. Of course, here's the thing. The Battle of Rajin. The last time I tried this app, it sucks. It didn't load, so I'm doing that again. All right. The parts of the garden that's closest to the palace are the prettiest, of course. Those are the parts that matter. Hello, security camera. So let's go check it out. There's supposed to be like a rose garden, I read. I'm really interested in seeing the flower beds that they were preparing last time I was here. See what they look like now. And even though the inside of the castle is impressive, the outside also looks amazing. And of course, looking at the palace is free. So we can do that all we want. Look at that. Here's the pump house. That's what the sign says. So it pumps water in the palace, I guess. Now, in my opinion, the hallmark of a good castle, good palace, is that it has to look beautiful, no matter where you look at it. Not just from the front. And the front is quite magnificent. And for this palace, so is the back. I love it. Honestly, the garden here did not impress me so much. In a moment, we can, of course, go up and look from the top, but these flowers are not that colorful, of course, but up close, not so impressive. Maybe when you're on top and you can see this entire garden, it'll be a lot more impressive. More ducks. And another monument. but nice lilies. Let's see what we're commemorating here. It says Potocki's sarcophagus. Don't really know who he is. I do recognize the name, but I just don't remember who he is. Ah, the willow trees. There we go. You can see it's only the part where immediately behind the palace, that's the garden. The rest of this stuff is nature, really. Let's get a nice shot of the river. There are people on the other side of the river fishing, so that's a thing that one can do. There are also these white birds, seagulls? They're not seagulls, but they're like diving in the water, hunting for fish. But I'm not quick enough with my camera to catch it. Like that guy right there flying in the distance. He was hunting. There you go! Oh, he got... Yeah! Oh man, I'm so good. If I zoomed in. The Rose Garden. This place was completely tarped up when I was here. And now it's super colorful. Have to admit, it doesn't smell like anything. So these are the variety which just looks nice, but don't smell very. Just doesn't smell. Look. Man, this one has yellow and red flowers. Some cute white flowers. And all around the vases are adorned by these light colored flowers, which I don't think are roses. So this side has this type of flower which does pink, red and yellow, and the other side has some purple ones. And let's move. Oh, these ones actually smell good. You can get a whiff here. And pretty statue. Oh my god, this one looks pretty. These yellow ones too. Of course, fountain. All good gardens need a fountain. So there are some different kinds here, some pink ones, some statues at the exits. So here's some orange variety, some pink ones. All right. Let's go check out these ones. These ones look pretty cool. They're like on a tree. Are these even roses? What do they smell like right there? They don't really smell. palace is here. Look at decoration. I really like the color scheme here. This yellow and green. Apparently the castle survived the partitions and both wars. So this is not reconstruction. It's the real thing, just renovated. This is not rose, but it's still pretty. Look at this guy. Oh, easier here. It's like a little bell. Some more pretty flowers. And there's a white kind of bushes. So let's check that out. Oh, not white, pink. The white ones are just withered. Look at that. So the rose garden is, there's not much variety, but it looks quite good. These ones smell really good. Look at these ones. These aren't roses. Let's end this segment on a nice rose. Let's do this one. Here's a nice one. I think my favorite decoration of the exterior of the palace is this guy here. The angel. It's awesome. There's some paintings, of course, and of course tons of Greek statues, because why not? That's culture. The lawn here is very green, which gives me the same impression as Versailles, where, to be honest, lawns are not very pretty in my opinion, they're just one color. But if you had a lawn back then, it's expensive, because you need gardeners, right, to cut it and upkeep it and manicure it all the time. So it's like a sign of wealth, a sign of power. And picture of some lady, of course, gotta have those. An angel, a different lady. Ooh, two ladies. Scandalous. Maybe it's the same lady. Actually, it's probably the same lady. How'd that look at it? Just look at the wall decorations. It's amazing. The lawn, so-so. Like, this area was probably used for parties or something. And maybe if you pay enough money, you can have a party here right now too. But, you know, as a garden, it's very disappointing to see this giant space of emptiness. But it is what it is. Alright, let's go check out the garden from above now. See if it's more impressive. Of course, more Greek-themed statues. Greek and Roman. Got some little kids. Got some naked ladies. Gotta have those. Alright. Here it is from above. Have to say, just like more lawns, really. So, the garden? It's alright. The palace exterior, very, very nice. To end this picturesque video, we'll teach some very vital things in Poland. Triangle means man, and circle means woman. Why? Who knows?